Hi, welcome back to the second of our coronavirus updates and what momentum sports and athletes in general can try to do to get through this pretty awful time. Excuse me if I keep looking down at my notes, which are on our iPad just here. It's going to feel like a hostage video again, but to be honest, it's starting to feel like a hostage video. Been trapped inside for 5 days, apart from 2 short bouts of exercise outside, because we're in self-isolation in our house, and we've got another few days to go, where we'll be finishing next Friday. It's obviously vital we do this because we've got over 2,000 people died in the 48 hours since we last did this video worldwide, and the situation is grave to say the very least. We hope everyone out there is keeping safe, and running and fitness at this time, whilst it's going to be very important, is clearly a secondary consideration. One good thing about the coronavirus is that being self-isolated, we are going to finish all the food in our cupboards in the next few days, which means all those tins of kidney beans and packets of sultanas and stuff like that are sitting at the back of the cupboards will all be eaten, because there isn't anything else, and by the time we can go shopping again, we'll be able to start afresh with a whole new cupboard full of food. In terms of what's happening with our athletics, I have been in touch with England Athletics, and the good news is we are going to be able to do some coaching in the foreseeable future, provided we follow the government guidelines. This means as people can go outside and exercise, and as long as they socially distance and maintain good hygiene, we'll be able to do some one-to-one sessions and some very small group sessions, probably just 2 or 3 athletes. We will be strict on social distancing, so no one will go within 2 meters of each other, but at least we'll be able to get out, help people with their athletics, and give them ideas for what they can do at other times. Speaking of which, we are fully aware that the schools are shutting down today, so parents and our younger athletes are going to be cooped up at home, so we are going to get out some challenges for our Kestrel Club athletes. They'll be able to win a prize for the most innovative fitness regime they can come up with. More details of that will go out to everyone in a day or so, and we'll see what you come up with. I suspect there's going to be some fairly spectacular results. For our older athletes, we are creating a Microsoft Teams group, which means that we can update all the latest news, progress on track openings or track closings. 1 or 2 tracks are still open, although ours isn't, so people can train elsewhere if they want to. We can share ideas, people can talk to each other. We also have other social media as well, but this will all be enclosed within the Momentum group, so that anyone can talk to any of the athletes about their concerns, etc., etc. We're also going to try and work out some ways in which, in the coming weeks, with the lack of facilities, all our athletes can maintain their fitness, and that probably includes their mental well-being as well as their physical well-being. So it's going to be looking at ways we can train without access to gyms, without access to tracks, using footpaths, parks, roads, stuff they can find around the house, to use as gym equipment and stuff like that. I'm sure a number of people will have dumbbells or maybe barbells. 1 or 2 may have treadmills, etc. The more people can lay their hands on, obviously, the better, but we reckon we can keep pretty fit with next to no equipment at all. So that will be in our basic survival fitness kit, which will be advised on next time. In the meantime, we really hope everyone stays well, stays safe, and you look after all those around you. Hopefully we'll speak again very soon.